Ooh, somebody using the whirligig saw. That's one I kind of want to try. I mean, I've messed with it, but I haven't, like, used it for, like, a run or something. Okay, and I think this was the run-up. Yep, that's the run-up. This blood vial here. What? Someone please give me the lore on that. Well, item placement is a very important thing in this game. Ah, fuck. Do have enough for a level up, but I'm feeling jazzed. No secret elevator. Dark Souls does it so much that I fucking can't remember every secret elevator in every game. Quite a situation here. Nope. Okay. That could have been worse. Darkness mode? Nope. Darkness mode after this though, right? Yeah, basically. Yeah, there's a whole thing that just didn't happen for some reason, but hey! Did I do it too fast? Okay, there we go. I feel like that happens every time I do this. Alright, time to return to the hunter's dream. Oh yeah.
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
3 and 4. That's 3 and 4. Is it 3 and 4? Oh, no, no. That's 1. Okay.
Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright. It's time for the first final boss. Oh, wait. I've already consumed one, but... Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and read these, because I don't think I've read them all. Every great one loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. And Odin. Odin? Odin. No, Odin. Odin? No, it's Odin. Fuck. Every great one loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. And Odin, the formless great one, is no different. Ugh. My reading sucks tonight. Every great one loses its child, and yearns for a surrogate. And Odin, the formless great one, is no different. To think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison. Used to gain insight. So they say, eyes on the inside. Provost Willem sought the court in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one, by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if man were to ever reach their greatness. Every great one loses its child and yearns for a surrogate. The court granted Mensis an audience with Margot, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. Four-third chords consumed, baby.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
In the words of Rohan, I refuse. This is why I want my friend to play this game, because he'll get to that part and there's no way he doesn't choose the Rohan answer.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Rohan from JoJo's Part 4. There's a very famous scene where he says, "I
always
refuse."
comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Can't believe they gave the final boss the sickest weapon in the game.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Take this shit, old man. That was weird. It didn't even have any blood from it. Carlos, I got through the last run up to the boss before this in 15 minutes and beat it. I had to beat him to get something before I get the platinum for beating the boss you saw yesterday. No, you cannot kill him. That's part of his, you can't just like I think part of the lore is you can't kill him unless in a proper fight or something. If you kill him, he just reappears in the chair later. Yes, we're fighting the moon presence in the dream. You see how that moon is red? And the monster is red? Yes. There is an elder god that controls this dream. So I'll just tell you the other endings because we're not getting those. The first ending is you submit to Gehrman, he kills you, and as promised, you wake up in Yharnam in the morning, free of the dream. That's the good ending. Yeah, she's just a doll. She's here to be part of it. She's definitely just sitting here waiting for you to finish the thing. The second ending, if you don't get the chords, which you missed me eat, maybe, is that cutscene happens, and when the moon presence grabs you, you become assimilated with it, and it uses you in this dream. You get a cutscene of you sitting in the chair next to the doll in the hunter's dream. If you get the 3 chords, the moon presence can't assimilate you because you've through the game's lore you have kind of gained knowledge equal to that of Great Ones by consuming the chords. With that, it can't assimilate you into the dream, so you get to fight it. Now, show me the burial blade. Can't buy it. Alright, we're gonna grind real quick. It will not be long. Yes, the good end is to give up. Well, the last end that you'll see when I beat it is kind of a good end. It's the strangest one. That's for damn sure. There is part of me that likes that just giving up and being done with the game is like the best ending for your hunter, or is like the most what people would assume is a normal ending. But if you want to be a real gamer and kill all the bosses the game has to offer, get ready to be sad. Alright, so what I need 40k and get plenty. Whoa, I died. Alright, didn't expect that. Oh, also, I think if you give up and reawaken, on your New Game Plus, there's an extra grave. And there's a chance that the doll can be next to it, and you can ask about the grave, and she said it belonged to a hunter at one time, or something like that. Something like a brave hunter, or something like that. That's pretty neat. It's a good small touch. It's okay, I already got the money I needed. I got more than the money I needed. I can't believe I died there, though. That was funny. But yeah, so there's actually 2 achievements that I still need. One is to make sure you have all the hunter weapons. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a...
Gammon awaits
No,
you.
he doesn't. He's dead, lady. There we go. Alright. So now I have all the hunter weapons. Also, if we can take a minute to just look at this. Look at this sword. This cool ass Kirby sword. And then the worst part about this weapon is that in demos for the game they showed this off. Like I think one of the first demos was someone walking up like this, like to a monster, and then just fucking this transformation. And then people were playing the whole game going, where the fuck is that weapon? And then the final boss pops it on them, and that's very funny. It is kind of lame that it's basically a New Game Plus weapon. Yeah, that's... Cheeky Fox is right. Yeah, that's very, that's very you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, so now... Going for Yarnum? Oh, people were mad. Real hunters only, all that. So yeah, I never had all the weapons at the same... Or I had never had a file where I'd bought every weapon because I don't buy most guns. So I had to go buy... I had to make sure I get all the stuff on this run. And now my platinum screen should be nearly similar to my screen for finally beating this. And I am fucking excited. Did you ever play Control? I talked about it earlier, just, you know, rambling while playing, but I platinum Control earlier this year, and it feels really good to platinum a game that I have played for a while. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. But, like, yeah, the platinum in Control was actually super easy to get. Oh, I forgot. 2 hits back off. 2 hits back off. Oh, she didn't actually. Whoop. Oh my god. Look at that damage. Actually, I don't want to get hit with missing any health. Phase tree. Break that knife out. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to fight you. Ever. Oh, alright, no. Oh shit. Alright. Remember your training, Luke. Clones always first. Oh wait, the clones are easy to discern. They don't have the blood sword. They don't have the dagger. every day. What is this? I'm glad I stopped it. Oh no. Jesus Christ, this damage. Ah, shit. Oh my lord. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. And Holy Moonlight Sword. Wait, did the wrong one. Oh. Alright, I'm trying to get greedy. Okay, that didn't hit. We did it! Hell yes. I didn't notice the sword yesterday. Now it's time to put an end to the moon presence. Also, I will tell you about the first... So, the first time I fought this game, killed Gehrman, and they were like, oh, okay, have another boss fight. I beat it the first time, but that is... I feel like that is because the moon presence is a... what do you call it? The moon presence feels more like... To me, there are definitely tougher bosses in the game than it. I mean, Gehrman's harder than it. But the moon presence is more like a victory lap boss. It has a really, really neat mechanic that I'm not going to annihilate it so you can see it.
Go. Very well. Let me.
You will not say goodbye yet. I'm just using them. Yeah, let's get one more level.
Gammon awaits you. Go. Very well. Let me.
And we finish with 48s and the best 3 stats we own. I gotta at least finish the game. We gotta see the ending. That's what this is for, mostly. Wow, good hit. For you to do your... Okay, you see how I did that and I lost all my health, but it's all recoverable? This is my favorite thing about this boss. That is why this boss feels like a victory lap. Because its biggest attack steals all your health, but then it becomes recoverable. And that's so in tune with this is what the game is about, that I think that's neat. But also, as you can see, that boss is a... Sling the ruler? hunter's dream nightmare. Who's that?
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Mommy kink with the doll. We win. Oh, thank God it didn't like stop. I would have been mad. No, no, no. You have to work to become the squid. One does not simply be a squid. You have to ascend to the knowledge of godhood and become a squid. Also, this stream was 40 minutes long. Hilarious. I could have finished this shit last night. Oh well, more Pokemon for me tonight. What a fun fucking game. God damn, I love this game. Now I can play this off stream and like New Game Plus with Maria's weapon and the Burial Blade and all that other good stuff that I never really put time into. Oh God. Wait, so okay, at least you saw the ending. You saw the best ending. The ending that you get for obtaining the most content. I'm giving a thumbs up to my laptop for no reason. Maybe I really should think about a camera. I think I'm gonna do Jak and Daxter. I'm gonna give it some thought over the weekend. There is something about doing this and doing an action game where I feel like it's fun and that's for me, but I'm still kicking around wanting to go back to Final Fantasy X. I never finished that game, and I've at least want to maybe dip my toes into 10-2, and I feel like doing that on stream would force me to play it. Whereas like Jak and Daxter will just be it'll be Bloodborne again, where I sit down and I run a clinic on the whole damn thing. Which, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I want to play those games again, but might be need to go back to that, so I'm probably going to spend this weekend thinking about that. Didn't even get to finish my beer. Yeah, where I got to in Final Fantasy X, I think I told this on another stream, or I've told you in the past, is I got to the end of the game, but I wanted to get Anima, and then I got stuck trying to get Anima because I never used Riku and Waka, and you have to use them to fight the underwater stuff. I didn't have the prevent petrification stuff. Everybody just got instant killed, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. But it would be neat to... The only thing is, the thing that bums me out about doing Final Fantasy X and 10-2, at least 10, is that I had the original PS2 guide somewhere. I don't know where it is anymore, and I would really, really, really... Oh yeah. Well, so my experience with Final Fantasy X is I had a friend that was maybe a couple of years younger than me, and his dad played video games. So I went to his house and saw his dad playing Final Fantasy X, and he had Anima, he had Yojimbo, he had all that shit, and I was like, I want that shit. I want to do that. So I got the guide, tried playing, and then like just kind of that made me mad, and I never went back. It was also a weird time where like there was something wrong with our apartment, so we had to stay at my grandma's for a while. So I was playing at her house, and it was like coming back and having to play in the living room again. It felt weird. So there was just a couple things, but I kind of want to see if I can find my 10 guide so I don't have to like pull up a, because I have nothing wrong with guides on the internet or whatever, but like I do kind of want to get, you know, get the stuff, and I don't know that game inside and out, so. But we'll see. I'll maybe look for that this weekend and see what's up. I'll probably, if I end up playing it, I won't really fret if I don't have the guide or not. Just kind of a thing you want with JRPGs and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. I have nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with using like game fact guides and stuff, but there's just something about a tactile feeling of a guide that, like, if I do use an online guide, I'll probably look at it beforehand and then reference it, kind of thing. Whereas, like, if I could just flip through and look at pictures, I like looking at pictures. I think that's my problem. Find me one with good ASCII art. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'll find my own guide if I need to. I think 4 bosses in 40 minutes might be my record. Wow, that's pretty rad. Oh really? They're not walls of text? God damn. It's been a while since I've seen a fucking guide then. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them as long as you get used to them or whatever. And like any good From game, it's just the time loop.
Signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ooh, look at my fancy ass Maria clothes. I kind of can't wait to play this game in my off time. I love that they're like, this is supposed to freak you out, and then it's like, oh, those are just my dudes. They're like, hey, what's up, dogpile?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Someone's using the church pick. So yeah, the first message, and I didn't actually look at it my first time on this stream, that you see in the game is seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. And there are messages later in the game in the research hall that say the pale blood is the blood of great ones. So the pale blood that you seek to transcend the hunt is the moon presence at the end of the game. Just an interesting bit of lore. So I wonder when this door closes. I wonder if it only closes when you die or activate a lantern. This poor, poor werewolf. Ooh, damn, look at those echoes. Fuck. Alright, hold on, let me go level up. Not old lady hunter, I'm a mature hunter. I'm not as old as I could be. I kind of modeled her design sort of, like, loosely after my Final Fantasy XIV character. And then just my headcanon is, this is her mom. Or something like that, who knows. I really didn't know what to do design-wise, but I wanted to play a lady hunter because Maria's outfit. I mean, you can wear it if you're a dude. It doesn't. They don't. There's no gender locks on stuff in this game. But also, last time I played, I think I played a lady. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes thinking up a story helps you make a character in a character creator. So there's the first boss. You can hear it scream from here. My dudes, what's up? I love your top hats. Yeah, I chose girl in Pokemon as well. Just been feeling it more. Did you see my my picture of my screen from the other day where they zoom in on the number that you chose and the long hair just blocks it? Fucking hysterical. Yeah, I can let me show you. You can customize your little dudes. I just need to show you where they're at. Oh, see, you do this, but oh, the doll is asleep. I guess I have to rejoin. Let's see. Oh good, I've got my monocular. Yeah, you can change their look here. So currently they have the top hat, dapper little bastards. I can do the black messenger hat. They got like the church cloaks. It's all right. It's all right. And then one of maybe the funnier ones, the Urn Festival. Potheads. But yes, you are my top hat boys. You will always be my top hat boys. Actually, in my last run, it took embarrassingly long for me to find the top hat thing. Oh yeah, so remember me telling you if you accept Gehrman's thing and get killed, your grave gets put here on your New Game Plus. It's pretty neat. Yeah, the pothead thing is very funny. I think there's also ones that you can get. I've seen people put their messages, and like when you leave messages in other worlds, your little dudes hold up the message for people to press X on. I've seen some that have like bloody bandages around them. I'm not sure how you get that. It's probably from one of the PvP rewards, and that probably means you got to do a lot of fucking PvPing, and I ain't about that. There we go. Good to see you again.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you.
Oh look, there's somebody's potheads right now.
honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Nope, I skipped it. Damn, 400k gets me 2 levels? Yikes. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes me to max all the stats. I'll post a screenshot whenever that happens.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Here's a good one, if I've never shown it off.
Welcome
Alright,
home.
how do I... Come on. Nope. There we go. That's adorable. I fucking love it. Yeah, I'm really interested, and I'm having a lot of fun with this current Pokemon. But, yeah, that's it for the Bloodborne playthrough. I can't wait to play this game off stream, like I said. But take care, have a good night, Carlos. Thanks for everybody else who watched.